We are used to think that things are unalterable, but that's incorrect. Everything changes. We are amazed by the metamorphosis of a caterpillar or the growth of our nephew, but we seldom think that the ground we walk on is also transformed, that it is a living being like us, and that it is constantly changing. In Baja California, the telluric movements are frequent. That's why we understand the scales in which they are measured. We have implemented security protocols, but how much do we know about them? Have we asked ourselves if all earthquakes originate from natural causes? Do we cause an effect on nature as serious as an earthquake? An earthquake is a movement or vibration caused by the abrupt and sudden relaxation of the energy accumulated in the lithosphere. The outer layer of the earth, which like a plate, is split into pieces of between 15 and 200 kilometers thick. Plates that float on semi-fused rock and collide with each other, as if it were a slam dance. These frictions between plates reconfigure the shapes of our continents, outcropping volcanoes and mountains, and of course, producing substantial changes, many of them manifest as earthquakes. There are earthquakes linked to natural causes, such as the tectonic ones. Ergo, those that produce volcanoes, collapses are subsidence of land by the impact of meteorites. But there are those that are produced by the effect of the human intervention on Earth. There are studies that, without affirming it, consider that some earthquakes could be associated to the climate change due to the emission of pollutants can take off balance nature and produce changes in the Earth's layer. These variations do not need to be too large to trigger a reaction. There are other ways in which we apply force on the lithosphere, such as the overload of dam water, nuclear explosions, mining and civil works such as road construction, injections and extraction of fluids and gases, like fracking, which is the technique of drilling the rocky substrate, and which we will talk about in the next episode of Vitamina C. The tectonic plates fight with each other on a daily basis, and we do not know when these clashes go unnoticed or keep a catastrophe between them. In Vitamina C, we think that something like this can be a constant. Your open attitude to knowledge and constant observation to your environment.